Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to anyone who is awake. All right. Hope everyone is doing fine on this beautiful, beautiful morning. Let me check some stuff over here. All right. Everything is fine. Let me know how you guys are doing. How is everybody doing on this great morning? Yes, I am in a sell position before anybody would ask. I am in a sell position. So we had quite a nice move yesterday. Right after market close earnings report. Methodical man, good morning. And you deserve the first applause here. How you doing, my man? Dude, I just realized that this BULENOX 91% sale is awesome. I'm definitely going to buy a few option 1 accounts because I don't care about intraday drawdown. Oh, by the way, it's like the middle of the night for you, I think. Oh, well, let's see what's going on here. So, I'm in a sell, and I want to go down to reach to the low of this. Well, actually, I just want to go back to this imbalance. They ended the sale at midnight. Come on, man. I just had to take. I have to take off. Options 2 still works. No way, man. All right then. I guess I just have to put off with the sign. Oh wow. Thank you so much, man. Oh, I'm really grateful. Thank you, man. Thank you. I didn't know that they ended it. It was only for 1 day. That was only technically for 1 day. Wow. You're a good morning. I didn't know that. So then I have to update my, because right now if I log into my BULENOX, it still says that it has the coupon code as active. Oh, sorry. Just a quick phone call. So it still says active. Morning. Sorry guys, just a quick phone call. Good morning to everyone. John Doe, good morning. Mine too, but my chat says it's not working. I tried yours too to see if it says expired. Oh, so that's not good. It says expired. Okay, so then I have to change, guys. The BULENOX 91% code seems like it's not working, everyone. So sorry about that. It seems like they only had it for yesterday, because that was really cheap. So let's check. Somebody bought, I don't know who, but I see like somebody bought BULENOX account yesterday with my code, or it was today, I don't know. Well, let me see the affiliate coupons. It says that the 91% coupon was used once. Dude, I don't know what the hell is going on with BULENOX. I have Tom Sabo 1, Tom Sabo 2, 3, and 4 activated. I don't know, guys. I don't know apparently what's going on with these codes. I mean, anyway. I have no idea. Let me see the timers. I'm gonna turn off the BULENOX timer then, or I'm just gonna rewrite it. There. All right, it's confirmed. I don't know. Anyway, it's cool. 75% still works. Okay. For option 2. I don't know what's going on. So then we're gonna go with the Apex. 71% off Apex. So the 91% is not working. Wow. Let me check your code, Methodical Man. Let me check yours. Just a second. I have to find your channel. Okay, here you are. And oh, you don't have it on. All right. Account sign up for 50%. It's expired. It says expired. Damn. Yep, it's expired. So guys, that's it for the 91% sale. You can only use the option 2, which is still good. $43. It's still cheaper than Apex, I think. Which I'm not saying it's all the way. I mean, Apex is still awesome, but you know. Anyway, it is what it is. How are you guys doing? I'm in a sell position, by the way. If you ask why, it's because my super magical indicators from the future told me to sell. That's my only explanation. If you want me for the short version. By the way, if we look at the higher time frames real quick on ES, look at this huge bullish run, and also look at this on ES. We were talking about this the whole week. Buy side at 50.29 historical highs. This is going this want to go for that 50.29. I'm telling you, it wants to take out that historical high up there. And as far as I'm concerned, by using this as a PDA matrix, I'd say we have a lot of room to cover if we want to go down there to reprice this whole run. This fair value gap, this BC is technically has been untouched, so I say we have quite a big chance to go for it. But if you guys are interested why I took that sell, I can actually explain to you. If you guys are really interested. So the reason why I took it was actually two areas. One area here and one area here. So that's why I'm in a sell. These are more super futuristic indicators, custom made. These indicators are crashing the markets, you know. They tell you exactly what is going to happen without a doubt. 100% win rate, no losing trades at all on this indicator. So they told me to go sell and I went into a sell, so that's it. That's why I took it. And because also yesterday I was having a bad day after stream, I was scalping, I chopped myself up. I was chopping myself up also on stream as well. And not the best way to finish the week, but I ended up again with 0 profit. And so far my January hasn't been all that good. Okay. How is everybody doing, by the way? Do you guys think this area is tradable right now? We have non-farm payroll. This right now is technically a chop city. And my bias so far is down here to take some liquidity from the 1 hour. I have no entries. So let's talk about something until we are waiting for nothing to happen. We have market open in 40 seconds. What kind of news we have in the morning? Nothing. We have non-farm payrolls, and we have so far no major news. Australian news, who cares? And I mean, we do care about Australia very much, and we have, I mean, absolutely. And good morning, Gaurav. We definitely care. We just don't care about any news events right now in the news driver sequences. So let's see. Market is open for business. Are we going to dip to take out the 82s or not? As I told you guys, I am still in a sell. So I'm in a sell. Don't really see anything extra happening here. I like to see this one go to 82. That would be great. It's a 2-to-1 risk reward. Well, not exactly, but Let's see. What's the distance? 6. It's 44. I should go with the lower. Anyway, I'm gonna be fine with this too. It's fine. If it ever gets down there. Let me know what you guys are up to. Good morning, Moldan. Does anyone use Blusky prop firm? If so, do you like use? What is Blusky? I don't even know what is that. Let me check it out. Blusky. Blusky or Blue Sky? Maybe Blue Sky, right? Blue Sky prop firm. If you're referring to Blue Sky, I don't use them yet, but I have no information. I'm on their website, so they're already trying to chat with me. St. Petersburg. Wow. All right. Blue Sky. I have no information about them. Let's check them out. Blue Sky on Trustpilot. Blue Sky Trustpilot. It has 95 reviews. But for example, BULENOX BULENOX has 244. But for example, Apex Trader has 5,634 reviews. So what does that tell you? That tells you that actually Blue Sky has also a smaller gathering. Apex is the biggest one, but Blue Sky, well, let's check it. Don't forget, guys, you can check it on Trustpilot, but the Trustpilot reviews are mostly, well, many of them are fake. I was for years now. Best. Okay, blah blah blah. Apex is definitely one of the best. Fees do not show in your P&L until the end of session. Trailing drawdown is not calculated from the end of day either. No space for mistakes, only good for a very experienced trader. There are much better future prop firms. Okay, blah blah blah. The trading drawdown goes away on all accounts when you reach the broke. Okay, we all know that. It's the same. Company run by sexists. Hop into their Discord server today because I had heard good things about their live trading. Within an hour, the room was posting pictures of Andrew Tate and talking about women who can trade. Just started. Stay away. So it's a sexist company, Blue Sky. They say it's a sexist company. That's funny, actually. Oh, come on, man. Okay. They put you on a live account after evaluation account. You can draw money daily. Daily on Blue Sky? Wow, that's new. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. No idea. drop those likes, subscribe. I'm gonna be making my new video after the stream because there's a beautiful weather out there. I'm gonna take a walk and I'm gonna be talking about I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm not gonna be, you know, going around this topic for too much. I'm starting to like trading using the ICT concepts as my core go-to, but I like to, you know, implement, it to a little bit of a technical or mechanical trading aspect, such as using some indicators. So this specific indicator, I gotta say, I was talking a lot with my friend here in Hungary because he's actually doing real good with these indicators, although he's trading supply and demand most likely, and support and resistance, not really ICT concepts, although they're almost like identical, but well, not identical, but anyways. So I come to the conclusion that I'm not strategy hopping, I'm not doing anything crazy, that the ICT smart money concepts are always going to be my core to go with as for identifying market structure, draw on liquidity, and PD arrays, order blocks, stuff like that. So identifying targets, and so that's always going to stay as my core. But I'm gonna be putting this extra layer of indicators to my entries, and so far, guys, I am absolutely positively surprised on the results. I have kind of a method to filter out bad conditions and to go with the higher probability conditions. And I do like that, because what happens many times, you know, we get confused. Even the pro traders have those kind of days when they get confused emotionally, most likely, because it's an emotional game what we do here. So you do get confused, especially on the losing days. And I think having a specific set or any kind of indicators that helps you, that kind of helps you narrow down the entries, helps you maybe to prevent to enter in a specific situation, or helps you to make the decision or nudge you in the right direction to enter into a specific trade, let it be a long or a buy or a sell situation scenario. So I'm using the kill zones, I'm using every concept that I can from ICT, but I might be going to put the extra layer to all that, because in hindsight, yes, in hindsight, I was trading it in the background, and I like it. And I messed up my trading because I'm writing my journal, and I started to realize that most of the time when I was trading with these indicators in confluence with the smart money concepts, the trades were good. But when I jumped into the market only by trying to show off that, okay, I can see a fair value gap here and there, and this should ready to go, blah blah blah, then I screwed up the things. While the indicators, for example, wasn't really showing me an extra confluence that I should enter or not. There was no real trend, there was no real momentum or movement. Yet I jumped into the market on a range and chopped myself up. And that happened a few times in January. So that is one of the reasons that I might not going to hide it too much from now on, and I'm not going to do it in hindsight. I'm just going to put it on the screen many times after this, and I will have my reasons for you guys if I want to jump into a specific trade setup in confluence with the smart money concepts, of course. So writing a journal really helped me to realize some of these problems. This trade right now is actually also being acknowledged or rectified by the indicators. So there you go. I just took profit. Awesome. All right. Took profit. Not gonna lie, made $200 on this one. 5 micros. $200. And risk reward 1 to 2. So and honestly, guys, right now, after this move, I'm not even looking I'm not even looking to jump into a trade because the move has happened. And I see the indicators, for example, here. I see that after this move, that the indicator actually showed me right here. I did draw the rectangles here, but the other stuff, it's anyway. I'm not even going to enter a move because the train already left the station. If I check the Russell is changing direction. There was no specific trade entry on this one by the indicators. So I didn't miss anything here. The Russell is changing direction, no entry. I'm not doing anything crazy here. And so I do like the concept, you know, whatever works for anyone, I say. But right now on the 1 hour, we can technically see that we are entering into a fair value gap. So yeah, this is what we're looking at. But if somebody wants to, I can call out a trade on gold too. Do you guys curious what gold is doing? Let's check it out together. Of course, we have non-farm payroll. Interesting. We had a trade on gold as well. Yes, we had a trade on gold, guys, and I didn't take it. The indicator told me to go long on gold. Right there. I'm gonna show you. Almost that TP, almost that risk reward too. So there you go. This is gold, and the indicator was right anyway. It showed me a nice entry as well on gold. Okay. I know nobody cares. I just wanted to talk about it. ES also going down a little bit. What a move, by the way. I'm gonna go to Methodical Man's stream.
I still don't see it. That's weird.
Well, that's happening.
I like the 10-second chart. Not
yep.
The 30-second.
10-second. That's too low, man. That's too low. It's too low.
Tom Sabo. What is up? I know Tom took this short down to the 81s.
Yeah.
Tom took the short down to the 81 there.
Yeah. Exactly.
10 seconds, perfect, Tom. I want to hear it.
All hands. 10 seconds is perfect. 10 seconds is perfect. 10 seconds is a perfect absolutely the perfect.
I got shook out.
10 seconds is the perfect time frame. Just telling you guys. Always enter on the 10-second chart, you know?
Yeah, it could be because it's a 10-second IM Sam. I don't know, but...
Yeah, 10 seconds.
I could put it on this 1 minute.
Go with the 10 seconds. Always go with the 10 seconds. Just saying, you know?
Perfection.
Don't listen to anyone I say here. Just 10 seconds. Yeah. I had to turn down the music so I can hear Methodical Man speaking. What's the name of it? It has no name yet. Ishk. I'm sorry. It doesn't really have a name yet. It's a multiple set of indicators. It has a custom built RSI. It has a custom built exponential moving average. But hey, ESH. If you subscribe to the channel, there's going to be a video out this week, and I'm gonna be explaining how the whole system is working. I mean, not everything, but some details I'm gonna release how you can get there. Actually, there's a video. If you check my videos, it was like 2 weeks ago or something like that. It's something about indicators for SMC ICT. Check that video out. It's actually, the indicators are free, so you can download them. There's a forum at Forex Station. But these indicators have like literally 100 versions. So 100 versions it has. There's a guy called XARD. He's coding these indicators for MetaTrader, and he made literally 100 versions of these. So I put my specific setup together in a set file, and I'm using it on MetaTrader. And I'm going to be releasing a video how you can play with it too, but check out that video. All right, so new plan. Whatever Methodical Man takes on his stream, we're just going to take the opposite, and I think that should be enough for the day. Yeah, sure. ESH. Check it out. It's the indicators, as I said, they are free, but I have a specific setup for them. Okay, so you can download them. Go to Forex Station, you will find it. But the secret recipe, which is not going to be a secret anymore, I'm going to release the video. So these set of indicators, the complete recipe, what kind of indicators I'm using, I'm going to be releasing that real soon. But again, it has, I can show you actually. You know what? I can show you. If you guys are wondering. Because I have the link here, up here somewhere. I don't even know. So this is the forum XARD indicator. It's at Forex Station. This is the guy XARD777. He made the indicator. But if you go to the files, where's the file? Attachments. You go to the attachments. Look at this. It has like this many attachments for MetaTrader. It has like 300 pages and 7,000, more than 7,000 files for this. Look at all this. It's all lot of attachments here. It's all XARD versions of MetaTrader 4. So this is the place where I picked mine up and I put together the set files. So you can go there, pick yours if you want to. There are so many versions of this system. As you can see, there's one like this, one like this. Everybody uses different setups. I don't even know. You have to scroll through. There is one like this, one like this. So a lot of setup files, guys. Look at this. Someone uses it like this, or like this, or like this, and it's all XARD files, all. But the main core is the custom RSI, the custom EMA. Look at all this. Look at all this. Oh my Jesus, baby Christ. These indicators are... So anyway, I picked up mine, and that's what I'm using. And It works with every brokerage that has, basically you download the MetaTrader 4 and with the demo account, which is free, you just open a free demo account and load it to the MT4 demo account, and it works for everything. It works for Forex, futures, where CFDs, you have CFDs on Forex accounts like US 100 or NAS 100 or S&P US 500, whatever. But it has so many versions. By the time you pick up yours and set it up, you know, it has lots of different features. And that's why I'm not selling this indicator. I'm just doing a mini course, by the way, which is not a secret. I'm doing a mini course of how I'm using it and what specific sets and files I'm using to simplify my entries, combined with smart money concepts. So all this that you can see on Forex Station is the same. All of these indicators are the same. They're using the same, I'm not the same specifically, but you see there's someone who's using it for all kind of pairs, which, anyway, that was the information bomb for you right there. But the way I use it, the video will be released, the latest, I'm gonna say the latest, not most likely not today. Today is Friday. I'm gonna still have to record some results. I was having very good results with FTMO. I had 2 accounts with FTMO test server. Both of them has great results, only taking trades with this set of indicators. All I can tell you, spoiler alert, they were great. And I have to put the video together. Latest, I will upload it this weekend. So by Sunday evening, it will be up. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow during the day on Saturday, but maybe tonight. I'm going to upload it. And I'm not going to lie, because I have no other income. This is the only thing I do here. And this is my job here. I'm already putting together a mini course, which is going to be a few bucks. I'm thinking about 40 to 50 bucks maximum, which is going to but don't worry guys, I'm just saying before you think of anything, I'm gonna be letting you guys know where you can get the whole free thing, so you can have it all for free. But I'm also putting together a mini course which is going to be about modules, how it's going to be absolutely down to the full details. It's gonna be cost 40 to 50 bucks. But hey guys, let me just listen to me. Just listen before you say anything. Oh, this guy is asking money. Yes, I'm working on this mini course since days or almost weeks. It's gonna go down to the very details of how to implement this indicator, what kind of concepts you have to align it to, which filters out the good trades, the bad trades, when you should use it, blah blah blah. And you will get every exact setups, small things, and an extra, you will get a lifetime Discord membership as well, where I will be posting all my trades taken with this indicator. So it's going to be a whole package, but you don't have to buy the course. You don't have to, and I'm really sorry if I offend anyone. You don't have to buy it. The video, I will give you the details you need to set up the system, or where to find it exactly, which versions are working better, stuff like that. But if you want to use it exactly the way I use it, and exactly how I managed, I'm testing this system since November, guys, since November, and I have results I'm going to show you on screen with FTMO and everything. I was trading this in hindsight. The trade I made today, this morning, was based on this indicator. So I mean, not just this, together with ICT concepts as well. But I'm just saying, please do not be offended or surprised when I come up with this small mini course. I have to do some other streams of income, because this is what I do instead of next to trading. This January I didn't have a payout from TOPSTEP, because I gave all my profits back, and I'm just not gonna lie. Everybody does that, but I want to provide value. I want to provide really a value to you guys that you can make money with. And this mini course is definitely going to help you to go for some profits. And that's it. All right, back to the music. Back to the music, guys. Back to the music. So I'm going to be putting all my energy into it that is going to help you make profits with it. Lifetime access to Discord. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So it's going to be costing around 40 to 50 bucks. Thank you, Ash K. Thank you. So 40 to 50 bucks. What is the winning percentage? It's about 60%. 58, 60% winning percentage. But all I can tell you is a little bit of a spoiler that it's almost optimized to, I made it to optimize it to 1 to 2 risk reward. So you can go to a R2, sorry, I can't speak right now, to 1 to 2 risk to reward, which is very good. Yeah, I don't want, I mean, this is, guys, what I'm selling you with this mini course, guys, for a prop account, everybody, even me, we pay $40, $50, $100 for evaluation accounts like this simple. That's why I thought that pricing in this mini course, which I put a lot of energy in, guys, really, I put a lot of testing, months and months of testing, modules in the mini course with details, lifetime access to my Discord, where I'm going to be calling out not all of them but many of these trades, educational materials on my Discord, good community, lifetime access. So I'm putting all this package together for $40 or $50, and that's a plan. I'm not gonna lie, it's coming, but I promise you this, and I hate to say promise because promising something really puts a pressure, but I promise you this, I'm going to deliver the best value I can in exchange, and not just by the mini course, but to the ones who are joining to the Discord through the mini course, because I'm going to use this kind of trading system in my day-to-day trading. I'm going to do a separate video about that too, that how I'm going to using a mechanical system as an extra layer to my smart money concepts, or to the whole concept of ICT and everything. So I'm going to be staying with the core, just saying, I'm repeating myself, I know that, but I'm going to be staying with the core smart money concept. I'm still going to be looking for the fair value gaps, the order blocks, the PD arrays, and everything is going to stay the same, but this indicator is going to help me to dive into the higher probability trades, or hold me back from trading low probability trades. So just so you know, guys, so this video is going to come out this week, all I can tell you, and the mini course is almost ready. It's going to be uploaded to Teachable. It's going to be separated to modules. There's not going to be long modules, especially the first phase, how to set up the system, how to do everything with the setup. You can use it for futures, forex, gold as well, if you want to. So not long modules, like maximum one module is going to be 10 to 20 minutes average. I'm going to be giving you specific examples, specific setups, specific results, everything is going to be put together. So I think it's going to be fine, and it's going to be I truly believe that it's going to help you guys, if you use it properly, to make profits and to pass challenge accounts, because on FTMO I did that. So anyway, it's gonna be fine. And lifetime Discord, guys. So this morning, but I can show you again. I can show you again what happened this morning. This trade that happened this morning, this is exactly what I took on it says US 100, so this is the CFD version of Nasdaq, but it's technically exactly for charting. Also because of the stream, I use TradingView, so you guys can see a little bit better what sometimes I'm trying to explain here. But for putting on my trades, I'm using Quant Tower. But I have an account. I have accounts with BULENOX, TOPSTEP, Apex. Apex is the best, guys. By the way, grab your codes. Apex, TOPSTEP, BULENOX. I have my funded futures account and Quant Tower. With Quant Tower, I can link them all together, and I don't have to log in and out from all these accounts. I can trade them. It's very simple. It's not a big deal. And I just open up the MetaTrader on a separate window, and I can check what the indicators are saying. So that's it. Free. It's free. You don't have to pay for the demo account, of course. Well, sometimes demo accounts are last for 30 days, 60 days, or 6 months. Depends, but it's not a big deal to renew a demo account at any of those MetaTrader platforms. Registration is like 2 seconds, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, guys. So make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned, because the video and the information is coming out real soon. And all I can tell you, the indicators did awesome on FTMO. I'm going to show you the client area in FTMO. It was a test server, so it wasn't an actual challenge. FTMO offers you to try a 2-week free trial as a test, but at least I can use their dashboard and you guys can see the actual numbers and how I did during those trading days. I was trading like 6-7 trading days, and I was up like 2%, 3% by only risking 0.4%. So all of them was 50k accounts, because that's one of the most popular on future prop firms as well. So on a 50,000 FTMO account, I was able to reach $2,000 or $3,000 in just a few days with trading 0.4% or 5% maximum. I think that was the max, but you will see it on the numbers, which was my average loss, average win. Anyway, it's cool. You will see. You will see. Right now, nothing is happening. Nothing is happening, actually. So I would like to really take, if I just look at the basic ICT concepts right now, I don't know where could be the next draw on liquidity. Most likely we're going for Asia highs, which can be here as buy side liquidity. Oh no, take it back. That's not Asia. That's just today's high. Asia high should be a little bit higher at 31. We could be going for that. There was some structure break. Well, first here. So, but I did not take that trade. Still, I think the draw on liquidity should be above 13. So it's still good for 10 points if someone wants to take that. No, I didn't take any. I had a short on NQ. I had a short on the London Open. Actually, not London Open, the kill zone. This was my trade I took. Sorry. This was the trade I took. On NQ this morning. This trade I took on NQ. So right now I didn't take long because I made a 1 to 2 risk reward trade. It was an awesome one. So I didn't want to jump into a long here. Although you had two opportunities here. One here and one over here. If you wanted to jump in and take out buy side, which should be right around there at the 13s. Well, you didn't really miss the move. I took this move before the stream started, but it was live on the stream while I reached the TP down there. I was going for 82. So my TP was at 82 down there. Yeah, it's going up definitely. So the next buy side is gonna be 618. Now that we've taken this one, and just showing you guys on ES, don't forget this level. I'm gonna call it out officially, the 5029 level. It's a strong one. It's all-time historical high from 2022, guys. Buy side liquidity from 2022 January at 5029. As long as ES wants to reach for that, NQ is definitely going to follow. So if you guys ask me, I'm extremely bullish on hold on, let me put, yeah, so I'm extremely bullish on Nasdaq as well. I'm almost certain that today, and because it's Friday, NFP can definitely just spike through yesterday's high. So 647 so far is definitely in the crosshairs, but I just don't like the idea to jump into it. Oh, somebody subscribed. Andualim. Andualim. Milk. Milkisa, Anduali Milkesa. Thank you so much. You deserve an applause and welcome in the team. Good to see you. I always like when somebody new joins the stream and joins the channel. Thank you. The team is growing, guys. By the way, there's a huge discount still at Apex. Grab yours, because if by some bad luck you would blow your account, it would be only $35 to reset it. So that's actually a good discount. And if you're a pro or doing better with trading and you have enough confidence in yourself, then the best choice to buy challenge or evaluation account is at My Funded Futures, because the activation fee is already included in the expert account. Of course, it makes it a little bit more expensive, but if you use my code, that will give you a 24% discount. So activation fee wise, My Funded Futures is great with the expert account, and there's no consistency rule there, so you can do as many profits as you want on your funded account. But still, the best of the best is Apex. We love TOPSTEP too, so if you want to grab your TOPSTEP, and if you're a brand new customer, for your first account you can get a 20% discount. The same goes for My Funded Futures too. If you're a brand new customer, use my code for your first starter, not expert, for your first starter account, you get a 40% discount, which is still okay, which is still fine, still a very good deal. One of the best deals right now is with Apex, so make sure to use the code, use my link. I would really appreciate it. It helps out the channel and the stream. Thank you so much. That was the commercial. Also, if you would like to join my Discord, it's $10. I share my trade setups. There are some people there who are genuinely awesome, posting very good trade setups. I'm very proud of them. And we have some educational materials, exact entry model on the lower time frames, some PDF files to download, market reviews, a little bit of a forecast. We're still growing. It's a good community. Indicators are going to be there as well. So that was the commercial block. Thank you. Okay, we're taking out the 18 level. If somebody entered here, that's awesome. I didn't. I'm so happy with this trade earlier, so I am perfectly happy by taking this one. How is the funded account rules for My Funded Futures? Well, if you let me go with a sneak peek. My Funded Futures has, hold on, I know that there's a link here. Just a second, guys, bear with me. So here's My Funded Futures funded accounts. Managing funded accounts, news trading, freedom of expert accounts. Employ consistent trading plan, leverage, building blocks, blah 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 blah. No. Well, hold on, I wanted to show you guys something. Trust and My Funded Futures believe that the discipline maximum over is very trade, no flipping contracts. You know, that's not it. Striking the right balance, navigating. No, this is not the article I was looking for. Hold on. I took a long after we took the low, aiming for Asia high. Nice. No, I don't trade crypto. Oh, Max Trader subscribed. Awesome. Applause. Thank you for joining, Max Trader. I'm not trading crypto. No offense against anyone, but I'm not trading crypto. And that's it. No crypto trading for me. Oh yeah, so back to the question about funded accounts. Basically on the expert account, I think the one day pass has already gone. So I think it's over. The 1 day passing a challenge is already gone. It's not on the table yet. Somebody else subscribed again. What is going on? Day Trading God. What a name, dude. Day Trading God. I have to tell you guys, Day Trading God, this name I like. And wow. Thank you for joining. I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate joining the stream. I forgot what I was talking about. So Apex, the 1 day pass has already gone. Still, the 71% is a really good deal with the $35 reset fee. And you can also get a BULENOX account for $43 on a 50K option 2 account if you use my code. If you want to go with that. Yesterday we had a 91% sale, but it seems like it's ended. So there's no more 91% sale. There's a 75% sale at BULENOX. Still, the price on Apex and BULENOX are the best. And I forgot to answer the question about funded accounts. How is funded account rules for... So my funded futures, if you go with the expert account, there is basically no specific rule. You just have to, there's no consistency rule. You can make as many profits as you want to. You just have to build up, I think, the usual as goes for Apex or for the other ones. You have to build up a small cushion of $2,000 or $2,100 or $2,600, I think. So you have to build it up and you can withdraw money after that, but there's no consistency rule there. But let me check it real quick. Daily loss limit, no, and it has end of day trailing drawdown. By the way, the expert account has end of day trailing drawdown, just as the starter account has end of day trailing drawdown. By the way, the BULENOX accounts have end of day trailing drawdown instead of Apex with the intraday. But let me tell you something, guys, because there's a misunderstanding. If you guys are going with full margin and going for home runs, then no matter what company you use, the intraday trailing drawdown is gonna get you. But if you're going with base hits, so you're not going all in for the home run. If you're going with base hits and building up your account, and you don't want to pass the account in 1 day, but you give at least a few days, even a month, for you to pass, there's absolutely no problem with the intraday trailing. That is completely fine. Just go with smaller position size, go for base hits. You don't have to go for 1 to 5 risk reward or 1 to 10, or go for 100 points on Nasdaq with full margin, because that's not going to work. Just go step by step. And if you get to the funded level, just do it again, and it's gonna lock in anyway. When you reach the threshold, it's gonna lock in the base balance, and it's going to stop trailing. So it's not a big deal actually, and it helps you to become a little bit better at risk management. So I would advise you to go with I mean, not to go with those accounts, but there is absolutely no problem with intraday trading. But if you don't really like it, then you can get the same intraday, end of day trailing accounts like TOPSTEP has with BULENOX with a cheaper price than TOPSTEP. That's it. And so I know some people are saying, oh, but the BULENOX has a more difficult payout. It's not that difficult. So BULENOX, for example, has the payout policy for example, a 50K account. You have to reach $2,600. That's the main goal. But your first minimum payout should be $1,000. So you cannot withdraw less than $1,000, which is awesome. But you still have to leave the minimum cushion on your account if you're taking a payout, which means the first phase when you can take a payout on a 50K account is $3,600. So to keep it simple, when you get funded with BULENOX, your next goal is to reach $3,600. That's it. So first you have to make $3,000. And when you're funded, you have to make 3,600, and you get 1,000 back, and you still have your funded account, and that's it. So it's not that complicated. Absolutely not that complicated. Now, if you want to jump into a scalp trade here to aim for 631, you can do so right now by utilizing this fair value gap here. If you believe that we're going higher, then this is going to be your buy side target right there. And let's go to the right here. You can jump in. Let me delete this. You can jump in right on this fair value gap right now if you want to. This is not financial advice, but it's good for a 10-point 1-to-1 risk reward. I'm not jumping in. I had such a great trade this morning. I don't want to give it back. It's a Friday. This trade made my day. Actually, this was such a beautiful trade. But if you want to jump in, this is something you can do for 10 points. Day trading god, Mr. Sabo, how long have you been trading? I'm trading since 2017. It's a long story actually. But between 2017 and 2021, during the pandemic, I lost like everything. A bunch of money. Like, not prop firm accounts, my own personal savings, I lost everything. So when everything started to click, that was in 2022. When I joined a mentor on Discord, and he introduced me much better to smart money concepts and order blocks. And then I joined. I told you guys it's gonna go up, and so in 2022 I started to get familiar with order blocks and smart money concepts. I took an FTMO challenge in 2022. I passed it. I blow the FTMO funded account, of course, as everyone. By the guy in 3 days. But to make it short, I'm pulling out money in since 2023. There's a video, if you check it on my channel, about my results with TOPSTEP for last year. I haven't made bank. I don't have a Lambo in my garage. I'm not there yet, but I made to the level where I can safely say I got to be on a break-even level. I'm not making thousands of dollars per month from trading. No, I'm not. That's still on the works. But I think I got over the level to lose the money. I'm right now on the level where I can say safely that I'm break even. Building up my evaluation accounts slowly. I'm funded with TOPSTEP. I was funded with Apex as well, but I blew the account. Now I'm building up separate accounts at My Funded Futures. I already funded at TOPSTEP, at Apex, and BULENOX as well. So I'm trying to stand on more feet this year. One of the goals. So, but hey, I'm not promising you the world. I'm just sharing what I'm doing and trying to share some experience and information with you guys. So that's why I'm here. I'm streaming every day, trying to share what's happening, what trades I'm doing. But there will be a recap video as well, how I did in January. In January, I gave my profits back to TOPSTEP. Also, there was a small glitch, let's just say small glitch with TOPSTEP. I had to open a new account with them because of some partially personal reasons and partially because of tax reasons. I formed a small company to optimize my tax, and they said they cannot put the account to under a new company because they just can't do the registration under a new name. So I have to rebuild those accounts. Anyway, that's another thing. So BULENOX, I think you can withdraw the... Oh yeah, exactly. Crypto Panda, very good information. I did not take this trade, by the way, but I called it out. It was good for a 10 to, I mean a 1-to-1, but you can still take it if you want to, but it's risky. So yeah, you can withdraw the whole 2,600 if you want to. So again, if you get the BULENOX account, you reach the 2,600, which is the requirement. You can withdraw the money, but then they will terminate the account. Something like that, yeah. So it's not all in concrete. So don't worry about that. You can still have the money, but then your account will be terminated. All right. So Crypto Panda has the right information there. So far, I have absolutely no problem with BULENOX. BULENOX is a fairly new company. Apex is one of the oldest. I have no problem with TOPSTEP. So far from TOPSTEP, the only problem I have is when you get to the funded level, you cannot trade more with 2 contracts on a 50K account. Even if you manage to do the 150K challenge, which I did, you can only trade with 3 contracts, 3 micros, sorry. And I don't want to go in, I mean, on a 50K account, 2 micros, let's be honest with each other, guys, 2 micros, it's not always enough to scale up your trades, do a dynamic risk management, you know. You need more than 2 micro contracts. You need at least 5 micros. That's the minimum. You need 5 micro contracts, I think. That is needed to have dynamic risk, right? So TOPSTEP doesn't let you do that, and I don't like that. But instead, if you want to make some money, you are quote-unquote forced to trade with 1 mini or 2 minis, because you can take 2 minis, but for what? With 1 mini, you can blow up your 50K account in 1 minute if you're trading Nasdaq. If you're not careful with 1 mini, you can trade up your account in, I mean, in a matter of seconds. So that's something you have to watch for. I like TOPSTEP, they're great, but they have to work on this problem. And the second thing about TOPSTEP is the 50% profit share, which I don't really like. So you have to build your account, and you can only take 50%, and only after making at least 5 days, which are over $200. So that puts you into a little bit of a psychological pressure, because you not just you have to build up your account, but you have to be sure to make 5 days at least in between two payments to reach above 200. These 2 things are something they should be working on, but I mean, yeah, that's not so good. So finally, you get to the stage of building up $2,000 or $3,000 on your 50K account, and you can take out 50%. Well, anyway, TOPSTEP is great. so far I'm favorizing Apex. I have some personal reasons as well because of this glitch which I had in January. But I'm favorizing Apex and BULENOX and my funded futures as well. By the way, guys, whatever you guys think or hear or whatever, my funded futures has an awesome technical support. The dashboard is super user friendly, and go check out my, if you're a brand new customer with my funded futures, if you use my code with the starter account, you can get a one-time 40 or 50% discount. I'm not even sure, 40 or 50% on the starter account. You should get that and try out my funded futures too. There's a link. So these are the companies which I like: Apex, my funded futures, and BULENOX. TOPSTEP is also great. We love them, but again, Apex, my funded futures, and BULENOX, these are not too complicated and relatively cheap. So go with them. Okay. Good to hear about your improvements. What's your max risk per trade on these funded accounts? Well, as I said, I'm using a little bit of a dynamic risk, but I would say on a 50K account, my mental stop is a daily $1,000. Maybe that's too much, I know. I try to stop around $600 or $700 loss on a 50K funded account. Let that be Apex or whatever, my funded futures or BULENOX. So my risk on average per trade is about $100 or $150. That's what I can tell. It's a little bit dynamic. I talk about this more in my Discord, but it's a little bit dynamic. On average, I say on a 50K account, I risk about $100. So there you go. This was your one-to-one trade, which I didn't take. It was risky. I know that because it almost took the stop there. And so 100, 150. So that makes me in a session 3 to 4 trades maximum in a row. So if I lose 3 to 4 trades with $100, $150 loss, I just say, okay, let's stop for the day. How is the process with Apex once you get past? Then they send you email and then you need to send... yeah, so if you pass Apex, they're going to send you an email and you have 48 hours to activate your account. Now, this is very interesting. If you pass the account, you have to activate your account, which is $120 something. One-time fee of $120 or $30. They're changing it, so I don't know how much right now. $125 maybe, or a monthly $85. I would suggest you can go with the monthly $85 because if you're kind of new, there's a high chance that you're going to blow your account in your first month. I'm sorry, guys. This is the reality. If you're fairly new in prop firm trading and it's going to be your first or second Apex account, you have still a high chance that you're going to blow it in 1 or 2 months. So go with the $85 activation fee and try to pull out money as much as you can. And maybe next time you can go with the one-time fee. So the documents you only have to sign when you take your first withdrawal, right? So no documents until then. You just have to pay the activation fee, and the documents will be signed when you are eligible for your first withdrawal. Just hit my TP on the long from the low. Nice, congratulations, Ashk. Let's have an applause for him. He had the balls to take the trade, guys. How often do you hit your max loss per day? Honestly, yesterday I hit a max loss on a BULENOX account. But really, it depends. On my funded accounts, there's also a video. I just said, check out my results from TOPSTEP last year. The video is in my channel. I made it in early January. I had a 16-day winning streak on TOPSTEP, so I was winning every day, and on the 17th day I blow my account, so that's kind of a thing too, right? On average, I hit my daily loss, I think, at least once a month on any given account. I think it's almost inevitable. I told you guys I'm still not the Lambo Guru trader. I'm just telling you the reality of trading. And I do have my fair share of confused days when I'm emotionally unstable. I'm not crazy or anything, but I have some emotionally bad days about my personal life. If something comes up in my personal life, I have stress as well. I have bad days, and it's not because of trading. I have IRL stuff, what is going on, and I used to have some bad days, and it affects my trading. So I would have to say I have a max loss day at least once every month on every of my accounts. So yeah, on every 1 or 2 weeks I face myself with the max daily loss. For example, January I wanted to have payout from TOPSTEP funded account. I was up $800 and I gave it all the way back. It was in the mid-January. I was up $800. I wanted to take out that 800 and I gave it back in one single day. There you go. I went into full tilt. That was a mental problem, a mental issue. Happens to everyone. Oh, thank you for the sub. Iserix, thank you. Huge applause. Huge applause. Hey. So I had a mental meltdown and I went into revenge trading and I gave the profits back. So no payout from TOPSTEP in January. So if any one of you guys are rich, there's the donation link down there. And a little bit of a small explanation. Again, if someone is new here, I'm not doing anything else. I have a small side income, side business that helps me to pay some bills and, you know, stay on my feet. But otherwise, this is my main job. I'm full-time doing this. I'm full-time here on the YouTube. I'm full-time providing information for my members Discord, and my mini course is going to come out, and if you guys are really interested in that course, you should check it out. It's going to be coming out next week, but I'm going to have a video about it this weekend, and the indicators and everything which I was testing since months, it provided me great results. And just subscribe to the channel, stay tuned, because I'm gonna be releasing information that is actually helping me to change my financial goals in life in a positive way, because a lot of testing and stuff went into that. What helps me deal with uncertainty? You have the best questions, Day Trading God. Uncertainty, boy, it's hard to answer. It's very hard to answer. Sometimes I ask the question myself. For example, yesterday I was full of uncertainty. Yesterday I had a BULENOX account that was mainly for scalping, to play around, you know, with some intraday small time frame scalping strategy, and I was so uncertain of what to do when it was chopping around, and I wasn't sure what to do. So what helps me to deal with the uncertainty? If I'm really uncertain and I know that I don't want to risk money on my funded accounts or lose the evaluation accounts, then I think that the best decision is maybe just to not take trades, just to sit, not do anything, and and just wait and leave the screen, maybe take a walk, or you know, taking walks is actually helping me great time. Read a book and refresh the mind, do something else. And just a small technical answer here to you. Since the time I'm using these indicators, there's a small glimpse here, these ones. A certain set of indicators, so when I'm uncertain to enter the trade or not, for example here, in this area, I'm perfectly aware that I'm not going to enter into a trade. This is the Russell, by the way, if someone is asking. I am not going to enter a trade, because if I really want to enter a short here, I could do that because there's a structure shift to the downside. But I don't like it because we are in a range. I just look at my indicators and, all right, I'm not going to do anything. So I'm not going to enter a trade on a Russell, for example. But uncertain market conditions, I learned a hard way. I was hurting myself financially, emotionally, so I burned myself so many times, so much, that I learned to sit on my hands. I'm still not sitting on my hands as much as I have to, or as much as I would have to be sitting, but I'm definitely not doing all that crazy things I was doing back in 2021, 2020. I was taking trades every single minute. In and out, like I was like like high frequency algorithm. I was pushing the buy sell button all the way. I was in with, I did all the same mistakes as everybody else. Buy sell buttons all the time, full margin, who cares? But I can honestly say that I'm doing much less of that by now, so much more less. So by the way, I'm so happy that you guys are here, and I'm really happy for these questions. I'm really happy. And if you guys can just push the like button, and if you can help out the stream by grabbing my codes, you know, grab some good. The good sales are going on with Apex and BULENOX. Grab those, and don't. And I know I'm not talking too much about my funded futures, but you should check them out. You know, my funded futures is very good. High frequency, same. Oh, Jordan, yeah. High frequency. I was like a high frequency algorithm, like, you know, buy sell all the time. The pain is the best teacher. Do you have any certain routines you do every day? Yeah, you're welcome, Jordan. Yeah, there are some routines. For example, well, not like everyday routines, but I like to, for example, when I get up before the stream or before I sit down to the market, I like to read a little bit, just reading the news. Everything. I mean, it's different for everybody. But for example, I like to read the news. I like to be grateful nowadays. You know, for example, I get a bill that I have to pay the electricity. I just think, like, I'm so grateful I had some income because I do what I like, and I'm so grateful that I could pay out my bills, and that gives me such a good feeling. And I'm grateful every day when I get up from bed that I have a fiance. She supports me in a great deal with what I do. I know some people around me who think what I'm doing is stupid. From their perspective, they might be right, but they see me as someone who is wasting time at the charts and pushing button and playing a video game. That's what they see, what I'm doing. But I'm super grateful. So everyday routine, I'm grateful that I have someone next to me. She is supporting me so much. Even when I have a bad day, she sees me that I have a bad day, and she always tells me, keep it up. Tomorrow there will be a better day. And I'm grateful. So when I get up in the morning, I'm grateful. I read the news. I go down to the grocery store, which is a little bit further down the street. I could go with the car if I would want to, but you know what I used to do? I go down and I take a walk, even if there's minus 10 degrees Celsius outside. I just put on my winter clothes, and it's very early. Exactly. A lot of people compare trading to gambling. Yeah. So I get up early in the morning. I like to get up early, and I take a walk. Yes, exactly as you say, Ashk. So I take a walk early down to the grocery store down at the street, just to buy some bagels or something. But I take a walk, I read the news, I'm being grateful. It's kind of a meditational sequence, all this together. And when I make some new content for my channel nowadays, I'm always grateful for the opportunity, for the likes and everything. So that gives me strength. Whatever bad day I have in trading, you know, these kind of routines always give me strength. So nowadays, because I'm a little bit overweight, by the way, I'm overweight. I'm not gonna lie. I like sweets. I ate a lot of sweets during Christmas as well. I need to lose some weight. I need to lose at least minimum 10 kilograms or more. So I'm gonna try to do more walks. And walking for me, I like it. I really like it. So I'm gonna do more walks. That's why I came with the idea of walks and talks. You know, walks and talks is gonna be a great show for you guys. While I'm gonna bring my selfie stick, and talking about stuff. If you check out my video when I was walking in the park last time, it was snowy, or before that during Christmas time sometime. I think these walks and talks are gonna be a great content in the future. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you haven't, just check it out and give a like there. Happy to hear about your support partner. It's important yes, exactly. Has the content creation helped you understand yourself better? Yes. Oh my god, what a Day Trading God has so good questions. Has hi Wyox, hey there. Wyox is an OG. Yes, so content creation definitely helped me to understand myself better. Not just myself, but the markets too. Because as creating content, I write down my bullet points. For example, here are some bullet points for a video I want to do. And I'm going to bring this with myself to walk. And so when I write down my bullet points, what I want to talk about, it helps me to review some of the trades I took. So by creating content, it also helps me to understand the markets better and understand my flaws better. So and I like it. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, no lie about it. One of the goals, I hope it will happen in a few months, is to get to above 1,000 subscribers, and I need to reach the 4,000 watch hours from viewers. And I don't want to have bots or anything. I need real genuine subscribers and watch hours, because no lying in that, I do aim for a little bit, just a tiny little bit of ad revenue from my YouTube. Because if these small revenues of income are going to help me to pay my bills, I can absolutely focus 110% on the trading setups and provide more and better value to you guys, for example. Because sometimes I get stressful. I had a few weeks and months last year when I was a little bit stressful about how am I going to be able to pay the next rent. I do have to pay rent. I pay the bills and everything. So there was some stressful month, especially when I blew my funded account. So but this is also why I'm building these revenue streams. If these small revenue streams can help me out to pay those things, then my focus and all my mental focus can 110% concentrate. Of course, I'm still concentrating on my trading, but then I can definitely focus full port on my trading, which is I'm doing right now as well. But I think sometimes because I have some, let's just say, hard days, it's because I'm stressing out with some IRL stuff, which I have to deal with. But I know there are a lot of people out there who are saying that, oh, but you are just one of those guys who are selling this and that, and you want your discount, and you want your affiliate money. Yes, that's what I do it. And then guys, the money I get from Apex, I didn't get it yet, by the way. It's just a few dollars here and there. But if I get it, it helps you to pay some bills. So I can concentrate more on the content. I can concentrate more on the streams. Anyway, let's see the text. I lose my account yesterday again. Oh no. The 91% discount is over, Viox. Oh, I'm sorry. It seems like they were only doing it for one day. I thought that it's gonna go on today as well, but I have to delete that from my social because it's not working, unfortunately. They were only doing it for one day. I have to delete that from my YouTube. It was only yesterday. I can already see what improvements you can make on your channel. My background is marketing before I... Oh, really? That's awesome. Good short. Yeah, we can have a good short here. Maybe. There was a market structure shift, although liquidity has not been taken. But if you want to go short, just keep in mind that ES, I think, is going to go for the all-time high from 2022. So I'm still bullish on Nasdaq. So be careful with the shorts. I wouldn't be surprised if Nasdaq would just go down. For example, here is the 15-minute chart. Look at this 15-minute chart, guys. What is this? It's like a perfect... Look at this, guys. A little bit. Let's talk. This is... Let me know what this is, because I know what this is. So what do you guys think this is? Oh my god, what color is this? Anyway. So this right here is a bullish breaker on the 15-minute. The low of this candle was 27.25, 20... what? 13? No, sorry, 13. And so they have the same low here, these candles. Let me do something about this. So if we would get down here into this 15-minute fair value gap slash FVG, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, I would be considered to take a long position because I'm extremely bullish. So be careful. Thank you for the great answers. I'll be back to support the channel. Thank you so much, Day Trading God. Thank you for being here. And good questions there. M15 FS support, and watch out for M5 bullish break. Yeah. Be careful shorting. Exactly. I'm not taking a short here. If anything, I'm going to wait of what's happening inside this bullish 15-minute fair value gap. So all right. So yeah, be careful. Be careful, guys. I'm also checking my supersonic indicators. The Nasdaq indicator is starting to get bullish, by the way, as you can see. So if we have a structure shift to the upside, I might going to take a long position. I don't know, because it's NFP, so I might be taking it only on a demo account. As I said, we had such a beautiful short this morning from this area right here where the rectangle is. It was a beautiful short. I'm not sure I want to give it all back up. So okay, I think we tapped into that area here. The 15-minute buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, which means we can continue to go long, and we're basically just around the midnight level, so it's technically valid if we want to continue long here. But we have a little bit of relative equal lows down there as well, especially on the 5/15 minute charts, and we haven't really dug into the 1 hour fair value gap, so be careful, because we do have a 1 hour fair value gap on Nasdaq. All we can do right now is wait. That's the only thing we can do. Just wait. Again, if you want to take long, this is the perfect time. If not, then you should wait. Still in the London kill zone. You can take a long and target these highs. Take partials at 31, 32. I just don't want to mess up my mood after this nice trade, so I'm definitely waiting. Oops, this is my quant tower here. Let me know what you guys are doing. And please drop a like on the stream. That helps out the stream in a great manner. Drop those likes. Drop those likes. Long. Bray Velberg says is wrong. Long. You're long. No, not wrong. But yeah, actually this is a fair value gap in a fair value gap. So there's a 5 minute inside the 15 minutes. So if you took that, that was a nice long entry there. Or not. Or yes. But yeah, I get it. Oh, there, yeah. I wasn't checking the exact number, but I saw that I was above 800 something. But I'm gonna check it out. So, you know, we're going for that. Monday it will be new account. I have to be strong to keep my risk management. Yeah, that's the strongest part, guys. Exactly like you said, Viox. The strongest part, from my personal experience, is to keep your risk management. The strategy is one thing. I always tell this, and I keep repeating it forever. Strategy is, you know, you can be smart money concepts all around, and or supply and demand, or trend lines, or whatever, Wyckoff, you name it. You can go with all the concepts, Gartley patterns, whatever works for you. But at the end, it's not going to save you. The strategy or the concepts, it's not going to save you. The risk management is going to save you or destroy you. So always add the paragraph of text in your description explaining what your video is about, and include some of those video tags. Oh, okay, SK, that's that. Thank you. Actually, you know what, I'm going to write it down. Always add paragraph in videos description, of course, explain what it's about. Do you think the algorithm would like it? I'm just asking, you know, do you think the YouTube algorithm would identify if I give a little bit more video specific description, or it's most likely for the viewers? Because I think that the viewers, when they click on a video, they don't really care about the description that much. So they only click on the description if they are curious about a link or something like that. But if the YouTube likes it, that if I add a paragraph, then maybe I should do that. About include some of those video tags. Oh, you were at 1K at your first. Oh, and you tilted. Description is purely for the algorithm. So that I didn't know actually, HK. So if I put a description, just a paragraph, which is specifically for that specific video, that would help my YouTube video get a little bit more traction. Now this is like super interesting, because it seems like see you Monday, Viox, and hey, relax, Viox, and you know, just try to, you know, relax, just to try to rest and everything. And I hope to see you on Monday, and trust me, it's gonna be a great week. We're gonna do it together after this crazy NFP everything FOMC. It's gonna be great, and I'm happy I saw you every day here on the stream. So have a good weekend, Viox. And let me give you an applause, because he's a great guy, and everybody is great, but Viox, rest up, is gonna be awesome. So I didn't know that the description, that the algorithm, that the YouTube actually identifies a paragraph specifically for the video as a description, but it's good to know. I wrote it down actually. So here it is. Description, always add paragraph for video. I put it there. New page. I need some tips how I can reach more people with the channel, how I can engage more people, how I can get more people to engage, sorry. But I need to delete my 91% sale from my channel, because it's just not going to go well. I have to delete this post because it's not working anymore, unfortunately. Okay, what else? Honestly, guys, I'm not sure that there's any good setups are coming our way right now. All right. Guys, I think I'm not going to take more trades because there's just not much to do here in the London session anymore. I'm not jumping into this. After the London session, it's going to be sideways. Everybody's going to wait for non-farm payroll. Be careful. I'll be back in the New York session, so make sure to drop those likes and subscribe to the channel. New content is coming. And thank you for all the questions, for the chat, for everything. I really enjoyed this session. I really did. So grab your discounts and consider to subscribe to my Discord. It's only $10. And video tags. Okay. Video tags. All right, HK. So thank you again. And you know, see you guys in the New York session. Thank you so much. Subscribe, take the discounts, join my Discord. All the links down there. See you in New York. Please come back in New York, all right? See you guys. Cheers, everyone.